Welcome to our channel. Former US President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin have reportedly agreed to kickstart immediate peace negotiations aimed at ending the war in Ukraine. This comes after a 90-minute phone call that both leaders described as highly productive. According to sources like the New York Times and CNN, the conversation focused on creating a framework for diplomacy to resolve the conflict, which has dragged on for years. Trump has emphasized that halting the bloodshed is the ultimate priority. As part of the initiative, both sides are preparing to send high-ranking delegations to the negotiation table. On the U.S. side, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, National Security Advisor Mike Waltz, and CIA Director John Ratcliffe are expected to play leading roles. For Russia, close allies of President Putin are likely to join the discussions. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has cautiously welcomed the move, calling it a potential step forward for peace. Zelensky confirmed having spoken with Trump about the need to ensure that Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity are not compromised. However, there are growing concerns over the possibility of territorial concessions as part of the negotiations. Meanwhile, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has commented that it might not be realistic for Ukraine to fully reclaim all territories occupied by Russia. Instead, Hegseth suggested that Ukraine should prepare for a peace deal that involves international oversight and guarantees. This statement has sparked debate among allies, particularly in Europe. European leaders have expressed unease over the Trump-Putin dialogue, fearing decisions could be made without consulting NATO allies or Ukraine itself. Historical parallels have been drawn to 1938, when territorial sacrifices were made in the hopes of appeasing aggressors, a reminder of the potential risks involved in rushed diplomacy. In a significant development, preparations for a face-to-face meeting between Trump and Putin are reportedly underway. While no date has been set, the talks are expected to take place in a neutral location. This summit could be pivotal in determining whether the conflict will move toward resolution or further stalemate. This story is evolving, and we'll continue to bring you updates as events unfold. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay informed on the latest global news. Your dear friend, Dear Ghost, says, stay informed.